Once upon a time, in a prosperous kingdom of Odugu, there reigned a benevolent and just king who had a deep love for his queen, Elizabeth. Their union was a symbol of love and harmony in the kingdom. After 5 years of marriage, the queen's pregnancy brought joy to the palace. However, during childbirth, tragedy struck. The queen passed away, leaving behind a male child and heir to the throne. The kingdom mourned the untimely passing of the queen. Despite the joy of the newborn prince's arrival, the palace was engulfed in a veil of sorrow. The king, devastated by the loss of his beloved wife, was left to care for his newborn child alone. As the kingdom grieved, the king, filled with both joy for his newborn son and the profound sorrow for his departed wife, dealt with the complexities of his emotions. His heart ached for the woman he loved dearly and the mother of his child. Despite his grief, the king embraced his role as a father. He dedicated himself with the help of others in nurturing and caring for the newborn prince, ensuring the child felt loved and cherished, drawing strength from the responsibility of raising his son. He cherished every moment spent with his son, yearning for his late wife's presence to guide him through parenthood. One day, as the king strolled through the streets, feeling lonely, his eyes met a peculiar sight: a pregnant woman who bore a striking resemblance to his late wife. Struck by the resemblance, the king stopped, his heart racing with a mixture of curiosity and disbelief. Unable to shake off the feeling, the king began discreetly following the woman, curious to uncover her identity and drawn by the striking resemblance to his departed queen. The pregnant woman, known as Amara, was perceived by the town people as a mad woman. Amara was known for her abnormal behavior and wandering throughout the kingdom, seemingly lost in her own world. Curiosity led the king to learn more about Amara's life. He discovered that she too had experienced the loss of her beloved husband, which led her to such a bad situation. They shared similar experiences. Fueled by a mix of hope and uncertainty, the king decided to approach the woman cautiously, hoping to understand this mysterious connection that seemed to transcend time and reason. Fascinated by the king's approach, the woman turned to face him. Their eyes met, and in that moment, the king saw a reflection of his lost love within the depth of the woman's eye. Overwhelmed with emotion, the king found solace and a resemblance to the love he thought he had lost. Though he couldn't explain the reason for such feelings, he chose to embrace the miracle, cherishing every moment spent with Amara, also reminding him of the presence of his departed queen. Upon the king's encounter with Amara, he realized the importance of her well-being. He arranged for her to receive the best care and treatment available in the kingdom. With the help of compassionate caretakers and healers, Amara's condition gradually improved. As Amara underwent rehabilitation, her mental state began to improve significantly. The once mad woman transformed into a composed, serene individual. Her progress surprised everyone who knew her, including the king. During her rehabilitation, Amara discovered her true self. She regained memories of her past, revealing that she had suffered immense trauma due to the loss of her husband, which led to her erratic behavior. Through therapy and support, she learned to embrace her past and heal from it. Amara was immensely grateful for the king's kindness and support. She found solace and a sense of belonging within the kingdom, especially appreciating the care she received while on her path to recovery. As Amara regained her mental stability, the king, touched by her journey, extended an invitation for her to stay in the palace. He admired her resilience and wisdom, recognizing her as an extraordinary individual. Over time, Amara and the king developed a deep bond that transcended words. Their connection was based on mutual respect, understanding, and the shared experience of overcoming adversity. She later gave birth to a baby girl named Jezebel. The king's admiration and respect for Amara deepened, and in time, their bond blossomed into an unconventional yet profound love. Their union was not one of tradition, but of a genuine connection built on shared experience and mutual understanding. Moved by the young prince's innocence and the king's need for support, Amara stepped forward to offer her assistance. Her genuine empathy and nurturing made her an ideal caretaker for Prince Uzoba. Amara's tenderness and compassion for the prince mirrored a mother's love. She devoted herself to his upbringing, filling the void left by the queen's absence. The king, touched by Amara's selflessness, was grateful for her devotion to his son, Prince Uzoba. He admired her transformation and the deep bond she shared with the prince. In her presence, he saw a glimmer of hope and happiness restored to his kingdom. Amara and the king lived joyously in the palace. The young prince blossomed into a fine young boy. Her teachings instilled values of kindness, empathy, and integrity, shaping him into a worthy future ruler. The king finally got married to Amara. Amara's story became an inspiration not only to the palace but throughout the kingdom. Her transformation and the love she bestowed upon the prince and her daughter Jezebel ignited hope and belief in the potential for change and redemption in everyone's hearts. The moral of this story is that we should learn to embrace people when they are in difficult situations. We shouldn't despise them. The second lesson is that we should know that there is always light at the end of the tunnel, so we shouldn't lose hope in life. Thank you very much for watching my video. Please like and subscribe to our YouTube channel, African Tale Treasures. You can as well leave a comment. Thank you very much.